Okay, so our next program is to take a input from user. So how we can take input from user? What are the functions related to it? So let's see. First, we will include header file studio.h. Okay, and then we will declare a main function. Define a main function. In this, suppose uh, I send a message to the user that enter a number. Okay. So how if the user enter this number, how I can access that number? Suppose I build it and run it. What will happen? So enter a number. If I enter, nothing is happen. So how we can store it? First we have to make that variable which can store that number. So if we want to store an integer value, so we have to declare a data type int and make a memory whose name is going to a, and in a we will take the value which is going to enter by a user. So first we have to use this function. In we have to include format specifier and address of a, and then what we are going to print, we are going to print this. The value of a is %d, and we are going to print that value a here. So the program, what will happen, this will create a memory block. There is just nothing in that. Firstly, initially there is a garbage value. Okay, so program will run and there will be print enter a number. Okay, so we're going to print, so we enter that number. So scanf function will take that input and store in a, and that then what will happen, printf function will run and print the a value. So let's build this program and run it. Okay, so we have to put a number. Suppose user input 67, so the value is 67. This is quite simple. Okay, so this will work. Okay, if I want to take a float value, so what we're going to we'll use data type float. Okay, float, and we have to change here also %f, and here we also, let's see what happened. Okay, so build it and run it. So 78.4. It's so yeah, in this way it's work. So what will happen if I enter only 77? Let's experiment this. 77. So the values you can see that here 0000. Yeah, it's working. What will happen if I put int here? Okay, and here is %d, and here is also %d. Let's build it again and run it. Okay, so I put a 67.89. What will be the outcome? Can you imagine? So my imagination is 67. You say, yeah. So after the decimal point, the integer means the compiler ignore that value because we use int. So int only take integer value, not take real value, point decimal value. Let's experiment some more. We will take character chr char value. So for char we have to include c here and here c. So in character uh, you have to enter only a single character. That's it. There is nothing going to will be that thing. Okay, so let's run. So number not. Okay, let's say t into it. So yeah, the value of a is t. So it's simply represented. Okay, what will happen if I enter more than suppose I enter that this, what will happen? So only first uh, t first character will be assigned that. Let's run more. If I enter 763J, what will the answer? So 7 is going to assign there. So it is simple, quite simple. Yeah, so in this way you can take input from user. So in next program we are going to make a program in which we take some operation. So thank you.